Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Power Plays Palace. Cut that fan off. Yeah. Hey, man, it was an interesting day yesterday, as if we played the right way. So let's take a look at it and see what we got. Boom. You see, I got that wide zoom out. Pre-market yesterday. Y'all see who we had pre-market yesterday. SPY had gapped down from the previous day. And it came in, started up this trend line here. You can see it on the chart. But it met a downtrend line too. Ran into one. So it met here around about 684.78. And boom. Tried to hold up. Tried to fight it off. But around 11:30, it just said it couldn't do it no more. Then we went all the way down here, ended up the day at 676.85. So if you got in these puts early, you should have a pretty big day, especially if you had just some runners. So let's look at the chart from yesterday. Look at that. Look at that. That was the chart from yesterday. We said if we go above 679.90, we would look for a push up in the 685, 686. I meant 681, 683, 685 range. But if we get around 684, 680 to 685, 70, and we stall out, then we set our stop above 686, 80, and then we ride that thing down. And if you did that yesterday, let's see, we came in, we went up to the 684.78, which is right there where it started out at. Right there where we projected at the 680 range. Where is that? Oh, yeah, that on the chart. 684, 684.80, 685.70. So it started out at 684.78. Then it ran all the way down to 676. Our target was 679, which was the pre-market low. It broke below the pre-market low from yesterday. And so that's what happened. So all in all, if you followed the chart, you had a good day. So let's look at today's chart after yesterday's bloodbath in the market. So right now, if SPY holds above 676.05 to 676.60 and buy a step in, we'll be looking for a little bounce up, entry around 676.20, 670. The stock go below 675.60, upside target 677.80, 679 and 680. And that'll be on the call side. On the put side, SPY pushing to 679.50, 680. 10 in the stall. We were looking for a rejection with the stock going above 680.80. Downside target 678.50, 677.10, and 676.10. And that's if it, failed to reclaim the high and push through that. And that's our trade chart for the day. So, be patient, be disciplined. Do not chase. Yesterday you saw, little brief push up, but then once the push up stopped, it was pull back time. And once it pulled back, it pulled back. Now, you could have played the chart on yesterday. Pull it back up. You could have played that chart yesterday, truly, because when the stock market opened at 680 and ran all the way up, came down to 680 and ran up that 684. Now, like I said, you could have played both sides of this yesterday. We hit 5 total levels. But again, you want to be disciplined chasing that early stuff because you'd have had to be in. If you'd have got in early chasing, you'd have ran up for a couple minutes, but you'd have came right back. And then you'd have eventually ran back up, and then you would have went sideways before it came down. But again, you could have did all that yesterday, but, why take the unnecessary risk if you don't have to? Play your levels and keep it moving. As you can see this morning, already in the pre-market, it started with a little gap up, But then it closed that gap and it pushed back down, and now it's starting to work its way back up. It already established a new low in the pre-market already, as we seen it talk. But again, we stay respectful to those levels, watch it play, and then we'll go there and just play off of these levels and watch it work its way up around. You see those trend lines in place. So that's where we at today. And that's our spot trade plan for today. Be careful, set your trade levels, and do not overtrade. If you don't have to, don't do it. Take what the market give you, get in and out, be disciplined, and do your thing. Now, if you want to trade with us over here at Power Place, come on over and join us, man. We at Power Plays, the Discord. We doing our thing. But this is not financial advice. But if anything that I posted in this video helped you, then like, share, and subscribe, man. And we'll see you tomorrow for another Power Plays. We out.